Hey everybody, and welcome back to BK's Bullets. Today we are reviewing Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Hey everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets, Road Edition, on the road again. Yes, always on the road it seems. But anyway, I wanted to get you guys a proper review of Captain America Winter Soldier, and I didn't want to wait because it'd be like a week before I get home in front of the man cave in the Bat Cave and with the cool backgrounds and stuff, and that's just too long. So here's Captain America the Winter Soldier. So this movie came out in 2014. I can't believe it was only 4 years ago. It seems like much longer in the MCU, mainly because I think they started pumping out 3 movies after Avengers 1 or Avengers 2, whatever it is. But the movies come faster and faster at this point. This movie was directed by Joe and Anthony Russo, the Russo brothers. They went on to direct Civil War, and they're doing Infinity War and Avengers 4, whatever that's called. Now, the Russo brothers, up until this point, had not really directed a movie. They were doing episodes of TV, Arrested Development, Community, but the Community episodes they did are what really landed them this job. I remember watching Community at the time, and the 2 episodes that was pointed out to me that they directed are the paintball episodes, like the Call of Duty Modern Warfare episode with paintball, and then there's the second one. It might have been the second paintball episode, but those episodes, the action sequences and the episode of Community of all things in this paintball war are phenomenal. And I think that probably that first paintball episode from Community is what got them the job here on Civil War. And it shows. This movie starts off so good. And they've also can do the humor and everything else. You got the first, the opening scene of this movie is Sam Wilson and Captain America running around the National Mall in Washington, D.C., on your left. Don't say on your left again. Don't do it. The competitive spirit between these two soldiers. Such a great scene. But let's just count the awesome action scenes in this movie. You have the action scene that starts out with after that, where they're on the boat. Captain America's doing the stealth suit, and he's got the stealth shield on the boat, which, thing about the shield, it's like not red, white, and blue anymore. At least in that scene, it's like they rubbed off all the red paint or something like that. How did they do that, and how fast does he repaint the shield when he gets done with the mission? Like, on the way back, is he painting the shield again? Or, like, on the way out to the mission, is he rubbing the shield with paint thinner? It's really unclear and weird, but anyway, that's the only time we see this weird stealth shield. Every other time, it's the pure red, white, and blue. But we have the boat sequence. Then we have the Nick Fury car sequence, the chase, where he's in the Suburban and gets rammed by a bunch of these cop cars, and he's got, like, the bulletproof glass is caving in, and he pulls out a minigun from the armrest over here, jumps in the passenger seat, and is like, ba 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 ba. That was the best part of the movie. I watched it Saturday night. Amazing part. I forgot about a lot of this stuff. Then we have the rooftop chase sequence with Cap and Winter Soldier. Then we've got the car chase sequence with Winter Soldier when they get the Agent Sitwell and they've got him on the ropes. In the highway fight and all that stuff. And then they're in the intersection in the street shooting off grenade launchers and stuff. And then you've got the finale where you've got the 3 helicarriers that are going up and down everywhere, and just jumping off, and they're fighting over this ledge and like these weird glass bubbles. They're on the bottom of these helicarriers for some weird reason other than it's aesthetically cool. There's so many great action sequences in The Winter Soldier. They really did an excellent job doing this. So bravo to the Russo brothers. I can't wait to see what they do next. It's going to be exciting stuff in Avengers Infinity War. So quick plot recap. This is called The Winter Soldier because we're talking about Bucky, Cap's man love, man date, heterosexual life mate, that kind of thing. To Cap, above Bucky, there is no one else. Not even women, not even America. It's Bucky first, then America. He should be called Captain Bucky after this, especially during Civil War, but we'll get to that in a few weeks. Anyway, Bucky comes back as the Winter Soldier. We don't really know who he is until about the middle of the film. And then we see Bucky, and he's been like brainwashed by Hydra. So he doesn't really realize who he is until the very, very end of the film, and even then we don't really get 100% notice that Bucky realized who he is and stuff like that. But this is the film that launched 1,000 memes as well. Not just with Bucky, but all the Hail Hydra memes. If you've forgotten about Winter Soldier, this is the one that said, S.H.I.E.L.D. is Hydra, basically. And there's a big takeover at the middle end of the film where all the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents are turning on each other. Who's Hydra, who's not? I have no idea. And it was just really, really cool, and also a little disappointing to see them dismantle S.H.I.E.L.D. so quickly within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't know if they're going to bring it back anytime soon, but I was a little bummed out that they dismantled S.H.I.E.L.D. within, like, you know, I know this is the 10th Marvel film at this point, but we hadn't really seen them a lot because, well, hell, we didn't really see them until we got to, you know, the first Avengers movie, which was, I think, 3 movies before this. Sorry, I'm adjusting the camera. I'm trying to hold on the steering wheel. So, anyway, I guess if you want to see S.H.I.E.L.D., you can go watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The first season didn't really pick up until the very end when this movie took place, because the first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. actually had the Hydra S.H.I.E.L.D. takeover, and then the second season was okay, and then it was just downhill from there. I stopped watching after the third. I know it's people said it got better and they went to like an alternate dimension or whatever, but I came here for the Marvel Universe. I did not come here for Marvel, Exiles with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. No thanks. But anyway, this movie's great. Great movie. This is a pure 5 out of 5 movie. You need to go watch it. This movie is infinitely rewatchable. There's so many moments in this movie that are great. There's a lot of humor. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of espionage. I forgot to mention Arnim Zola, of all things, in this like bottom bunker in the middle of like in the Cold War, downloaded his brain into these databanks on this like 1970s computer system and is like laughing at Steve Rogers. That was awesome and hilarious. I never thought we'd got to see Zola. Even like in the comics, he looks like Krang a little bit. Instead of an alien in somebody's robotic belly, he's like a TV, basically, or like a robot intelligence, and it's always like down on his chest. He's just got like a little sensor up top. But very, very great movie, and go watch it. So, Winter Soldier, Captain America, 5 out of 5 stars. This is a tough one to beat, Marvel, and I think they've had a pretty good time coming close to it, and a few of them have beat it, but hopefully Avengers Infinity War will be the definitive beater of Captain America Winter Soldier. It'll be Infinity War, Winter Soldier at number 2. So that's my hope. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this March to Infinity War with Captain America and me. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie. Like, comment, share down below, and I will see you guys in the funny pages.